guys, continuing on from the last episode, what we have did is the hammer that we got, the blacksmith hammer, I've put it on and it's actually quite good. So my loadout has sort of changed a wee bit. Just instead of the axe, we now have a hammer. I've leveled it up fully just by using the iron ore and the lever, and we're just going to continue on. I might try to find some better hammers if I can and run with it, because when I was playing around with it, I like the way I can attack really fast with a dagger and stun them instantly because if I have a knockback on the hammer. So I most likely will be using it fully now instead of the axe.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swiss. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt London's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
I like him.
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
So we need to have a look for this person that's sneaking about.
Hey, what? Odin! Odin!
Now I also done a wee bit of an upgrade, which basically means I would get a full adrenaline rush if I hit them undetected with my RT button. I've tried it out with the axe and I've also tried it out with the hammer, and the hammer's just looks way better. What's this, the shop?
Hello and welcome. This could be
We will
very
buy
useful.
titanium.
Wise
Used
of
for
you to
upgrading.
stock up.
Don't have enough. Probably some carbon. That'll do.
Finish looking around.
I will see you later, friend.
Now we need to acquire a coin. Let's speak to him.
You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Story of London. We'll do this one.
It was Egbert of East Anglia.
Yeah, right. Begone, before I kick your teeth in.
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin.
Okay. Then this is the way.
Blood bag! Don't fall for any traps.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Can we take the drunk with me?
Hey, you want some meat?
Yes. And you are my...
I want to see where we have to go next. The Colosseum up that way, okay. So we may as well take the drunk in here. So there's my adrenaline filled. Depending on how much enemies you have around.
Odin, take you!
Let's take all our stuff here. Let's head in. Oh, we'll take one of them. Nope, we don't need it. We'll head back to the main mission area then. Also got 2 skill points that I'll probably spend in between the episodes. And while we're here, I'll actually do a synchronization. It's just at the top of this and we haven't did it yet. That means we'll have a fast travel point over in the docks. So we, oh, I thought I couldn't climb there. I didn't think there'd be Colosseums in London. Normally only see them in Rome. Does remind you a wee bit of Odyssey, like. Bang.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Yeah, I want to practice
I'll
just in
shoot
case.
a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Oh, there's more of them over here. Yeah, I think you can do it.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sion! All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire! A perfect strike!
Okay. That's easy enough, we win.
That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
May the Father of the Understanding guide us. May the Father of the Understanding guide us. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. If we get a full rig of arrows. He's below. How do we get below? I have to go out and over. No, he's over here.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Okay, I thought we would have had to choose
May
that.
the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
That sounds okay to me. Be ready to slice and dice. Probably need a wee different phrase because we won't be slicing them up with the axe anymore. Probably some smash and pass. Don't know.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders.
We have to find and assassinate the target. He is giving a speech at the Imperial Arc. Oh, so it's him that actually needs killed.
By the enemy. Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger.
You damn motherfucker. Just when I pulled up a whole lot of other people there, I just assumed it might have been one of them, but it was actually him. The main guy.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire!
I'd say one of these next ones will go straight into him.
Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
All into him. don't know why I couldn't stomp at him there. Oh, you can do it now.
Try the offside lead.
So this is what I mean about I can just like knock him over to the ground, which seems class. And literally have no chance. So we now have to return to Stewie. I know that's not his name, but he's what he's going to be called. There's my G waiting for me.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true, and it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down, only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready, expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
So it may just skip a day for us. What I'm guessing will happen. Oh, it doesn't. Right, well let's head to him now anyway. We've completed the quest firing the arrow. Another 2 skill points. We'll spend them at the end. Oh. Yeah, at the end of the wee episode. Right, let's see what the crack for these 2 are.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Something's
Have you
brewing
stepped
outside.
out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abkos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
So let's go over the
Let us
facts.
go over all that has happened up till now.
Trigo was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother in arms. He wanted London for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Frieswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
Yeah, it definitely can't be
It's
these 2
time we
because they'll be
focused
too
on the
small.
compass.
They did say
Gather
he's
all we know,
a big
lay it
massive
out,
guy.
plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know that Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely not those two guys.
Make for the steeple!
Can I keep going up high? I can yet. There's my way out there. That seemed... Are they like catapults or something? Literally London is burning.
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see!
Right, that's them out to help me now.
The advantage! Let's go!
You'll pay with your lives!
Come at me!
Okay.
Let's get clear of this inferno!
So they've been rescued. They're now trying to get out of here. So the big guy must be around here somewhere.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springwoods at Avgosblood, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Flanking.
Let
Seems
us
good.
focus on the compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
I can lead you straight to him, through the reeds, like Stowe's Moses. Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Edgame. Count on it.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
Hope you don't betray me. I don't think he would, because he was in that fire and all with us, so I think he's okay.
I can't breathe! I can't! Please help!
Let's go.
Someone! I can't get free! Help! Anyone! Watch out! Arrow! My blows! Burn it to the ground!
Should have saved that guy in there.
Forward! Forward!
I need to get up high to deal with this flank. Onto the zipline then.
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
Okay. Motherfucker, you never told me it'd be easier to go this way. Okay, there's a guy there. I wonder is that
This is
him?
large enough to afford enough.
Look here. Go and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen it from Frankia.
Oh yeah, this guy's fucked. Can I get him to go into them?
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Oh, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Okay, that's good. Oh, we can't. Not yet. Oh, shit. Right, just hide on a wee second because I'll not be able to do that if they keep shooting them things at me. Let's just make sure these are broke. And let's go back and confirm this kill.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Bounty satellite. Okay, that's an order member completed. Let's get back to land. We've got a new order member unveiled. So we need to speak to these two guys now. Hopefully one of them isn't dead, because I did say I would split up, so hopefully they're both still safe. But it'll probably ask me to choose who I have to, or who I want to be king most likely. No, these are both still good.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood. More stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Okay, that worked out well. We actually have both of them now as our allies. it has to be one big final fight that has everybody coming together, something like the Avengers. They'll just like show up. Me being like Captain America and all of them being the people that were sucked in to like the different dimension. We also got a new achievement. We've completed the London arc. Again, quite a lot of XP there as well.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay, so what I'll do is we'll do some of the skill tree. So there's the next full big guy, Gorm. Where did I see him before? I think one of them castles, maybe. That's that host I defeated. Our quest wise, just have to report back to Randvi. We could see if we can do any of them. Our skills wise, we were up here. We get more critical chance. Seems like it would be good. Melee damage, yes. Fire resistance training. Melee resistance. Unless ability to bash through breakable objects and push NPCs to the ground while sprinting. That seems like it would be good. Maybe give it to something else for now. We could get an more adrenaline if we go that way. Yeah, we'll go for this here because that parry is also good. Melee damage. Heavy damage. Heavy damage would be good because we're doing a lot more heavy attacks now with the hammer that we're using. Right, so what's it like around here? I will most likely complete this whole wee area and then I will head back to Randvi where she is. I should be able to do that raid now, or maybe if we can we'll do Essex next. But I will try to get as much of this as I can. So you'll see a wee skip now. So we did a wee skip back to camp, so we now just have to talk to Randvi. You could also speak to this guy, Hyven, because on the way back I did kill 3 of them order guys that would be walking around the map.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Okay, so we give him these here.
This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
Okay, so we got a new ability called Fire Strike. We'll give him the... Oh, we don't have anything else to give him.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I thought I had more stuff to give him there. So if we check our new ability... Oh, why did it show up? So applies fire to your right hand melee weapon. Enemies that catch fire will suffer additional damage. So that would be on my hammer. Is it currently worth it right now? That makes us go invisible, pull an enemy in, basically stun them, break their shields, and a big kick. I don't think so. Maybe if it gets upgraded it might be a wee bit better. Or depending on the enemies. Depending on the enemies, then you could just swap it out. If you know they're weak to fire. Okay, so let's talk to her.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should speak with Hytham.
Right, we need to pledge allegiance to another part.
I want to see the Alliance map.
These ones do seem a bit harder. And in a skill range, we could take on this 130 area.
So Chaelbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Okay, so we can pledge to go there.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I will certainly be needed.
Okay. So we now just have to head, find speak to Ceolbert. But it keeps saying that he wants us to talk to Eivor. So let's give him a talk to.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another bludge on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Godham.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Okay, so I think we now have a new place on our map. That'll be Finland. Let's talk to this wee guy, get any more quests off him. Or even buy stuff if we can.
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Increase attack after an assassination up to 5 times. That seems good, we could buy it. Or right on tattoo. Is it worth getting it or not? Weekly selection, it's currently got 4 days. Still the beater. Yeah, I'll not bet yet. I will see has he got any contracts.
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
Okay, I'll take all of these. I'll do them in my own time.
But sooner's always better than later. Unless you're the target.
I will see you later, friend.
You go on, I'll still be here.
So I want to see whereabouts we have to go. Is that a main mission there? No, that's where we need to go. It's not too far away because we can use our fast travel. Okay, let's call our horse. And let's sprint away over here. It's not too far away. Now we need to find and speak to this guy.
What do you see?
I'm guessing that's where we have to go up there to speak to him. The only thing I don't like about riding horses is if you're in a village or a town, whatever it is, they don't sprint fast and it takes for ages to get around. It's near enough like you'd rather just run on your feet. Okay, they're in here then.
There you go, young man.
Curse this war. Say your thanks, Berwick.
Thank you, Mama.
Come, raise a cup and lose some.
They're here.
Come on. Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Elderman is a weighty title. Don't get ahead of
Don't
yourself.
fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
So, the Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You! I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you.
We're here for
Now's
peace.
not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slough.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
So decide who gets the silver.
His talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Okay.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Can I speak to this one?
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
It would certainly help them.
This with blood, not pretty words.
Eivor,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there's any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that. Now you dangle silver before me.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Oh, that seems like a good thing, but he is injured. Could he fight? And here's his brother. Oh. Yeah.
Take the silver. Depose your brother, and you will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so...
I've spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
Isn't that the bishop that I'm trying to talk to?
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me! I challenge you! Single
Eivor,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me! A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
For fuck's sake.
My God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety, go, quickly!
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
This is your mistake.
Eivor! What have you done?
We've got the last of them!
He literally fucked us up by killing him.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by Peace Boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now, but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Okay, there's some food there. Let's take it. him shanked up. Who's left? Is this me?
Aboard the river!
He said there's more. Oh, down here. Oh shit, there is a whole lot at the river. But that's okay.
Kill the day!
Fucking this guy up. Got them all. I think that's it.
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Okay, so does he get his money back, or do I get the money back, or what happens? There's probably going to be war no matter what. Ayo, Bishop, what's the crack?
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Whatever did no longer matters.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay, is there anything else here to collect that I can see? We do have 2 more skill points. We've got 4 in total now. Got multiple quests. So chapter 2, speak to the refugees. We do the raids as well, so I'll do them in my own time. So let's track these refugees. After we talk to the refugees, we will assign some skill points.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
I've known your plots. I have no right to hear artifacts.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Okay, so we need to head up to the quarry. Which is up there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, soon.
The quarry is located south of the Hillgate remnant. Where's that now? Okay, the type of wish there was we access. Let's down past this. Or else we raid them and see. Right, let's just do some skills first. Four in total. Unlocks the ability to bash. It's an ability. Unlocks the ability to bash free breakable objects and push NPCs to the ground. Let's acquire it. Okay, we'll get some health. We'll get some stealth damage. So we aren't using poison, so I don't really care about it at the minute. Assassination damage would be dead on. So if we do have multiple quests, so that's chapter 2, or the supply line, which is weaken them. What's the difference? Eivor weakens Bryn's forces by... Oh, it's both of them. And that's probably the outpost. Right then, let's head to here then and do the raid.
Should work.
Okay, we will duck here. You see? I'm going to go here for now so we can see our longship and all. So we're going to try to call in our longboat. Or maybe, is there a raid option? Not currently available. Okay, yeah, there it is there. So it had to be actually a Vindman. Why can I not hit? What the fuck's going on? Okay, he's dead. Let's get this guy. This hammer is definitely a beast. And the dagger just complements it perfectly. Perfect, we can loot this here with chest. There's also something behind this door. Okay, we'll take everything. We got a wee opal there. There's another chest up here. Okay, let's make our way up here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I think that was my Djokovic.
More good geld here.
Remaining cargo, own site highlights near cargo opportunities. Okay, we're earning XP. We're getting more raw materials to upgrade our camp. I think that's everything in this area.
Alright, you have what you came for. Let's go.
Oh, that was it. And this expected just to be that much. I thought there was going to be way more. But I do see people back here. Perfect. Now that they're dead, let's have a wee look on our map. It is there that we need to head to. So just see what this is very quickly while we're here.
Help me, Wayfarer, or you'll see me in your dreams. I'm warning you. In your dreams, I said.
Who's talking?
Wayfarer, I'm dead. I am so dead.
I'm being stupid. He's like,
I'm stuck being dead.
he's below the ground, so how do I get in?
What is this? An entrance.
Help me, Wayfarer, or you'll see me in your dream.
Oh, what? Why would you attack me?
Now you're truly dead. Speak all you want.
Okay, so we got a tooth from him. We got a key. Note. Must be something around here if I was to come out this way. Or is that it? No, that seems to be it. So we're going to head up here then. That's collar mount. So guys, I'm going to end this wee episode here. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one then. So thanks again for watching.